echo is gone. I think. Hang on. Where? There. Where'd my chat go? There you go. Okay. Okay. I see you guys. Okay. Let's get. Oh my god, I feel like I'm missing stuff, and that is because I am missing stuff. Okay. Okay. I think we just have this left, and then the day is over. Ashwar, welcome. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome back. This is multiplayer if you're on PC and you want to download all the mods. It takes a lot of work to join this, but if anyone wants to, they can. But PC only because of all the non-official mods. Okay, so there's weeds on that field over there too. So I just have to spray herbicide on everything. And then we take care of animals and see what the next month brings. I don't know if there'll be anything to harvest in June. Let's see here. Possibly. Field down here might be ready for harvest next month. You're on PS4. Yeah, unfortunately, PC only for the mods we're running. But that's okay. We can still enjoy. I'm spraying both of these fields, and we got the other field. Super Puppy in the house. How's it going, Super Puppy? Super short weekend for me. I came home last night and I have to leave again first thing tomorrow morning. Hey, Michael! Got our first member in the house with a pink maple leaf. I know, Michael. I know, Michael, you have a pink maple leaf. How's it going? Oh yeah, since Michael's here, temperature is 25.8 degrees Celsius. It's actually going to be pretty cool here, considering that it's July, end of July. Pretty cool till Thursday, I think. Super Puppy been on vacation for a couple of days, and you saw Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, Hawaiian pizza was invented by a Canadian in Toronto, Canada. We're almost out of herbicide. That's right, we had issues with filling these suckers, didn't we? Michael, thank you! Oh, shoot, that means I have to spin the wheel. Let's fold that up. You've had Hawaiian pizza? It's good? Yeah, no thanks. Jess likes Hawaiian pizza too, but... Okay, hang on. I need to find the wheel. That's what we need to do, is find the wheel. And then I have to find the hat. That button. There we go. Okay, let's spin the wheel. What do we get? What do we get? I didn't even get to wear the hat like more than 5 minutes. You know, none of those are great. Mickey Mouse ears. It's been a long time since I've had to wear these. They're kind of uncomfortable, honestly. Okay. Michael, you got a weird one. You got a weird one. Mike goes, make sure we can see it. I did. Thank you, though. But the problem is I read it after I spun the wheel, so if I hadn't, I would have read it after and gone, oh shoot, did you not see it? Oh wait, hang on, the counter goes down. I'm scared. The counter's down to 1. All right, let's see if this didn't work last time. Let's see if we can make it work here now. 21 Celsius there already, so a little bit warmer than us. Oh yeah, no problem filling it this. Maybe? There we go. Okay. What do you want to say? You're extremely happy. All the comments on the RV video, yes. Yeah, RV video got lots of comments this time. Excuse me. And the new truck video, really good views on that video. Over 6,000 views on the new truck video. That means I'm going to get paid pretty decent for that video from the sponsorship deal. Nina had the idea of putting those accent lights around the bottom of the RV where the trim would be, and maybe around the top too. Yeah, wiring them would be the hardest part. Yeah. I think I would buy special ones that are really long, that you don't have to do as much wiring. Okay, 65 feet. Okay, yeah, that would be long enough. And you can buy ones that you can cut. Cut to size. Yeah, no problem filling these today. Okay. Yeah, it's. I like the idea. I woke up at 9 o'clock today. I woke up at 8 o'clock. Actually, a little before 8. Just have floor lighting and roof lighting like that. Accent lighting is just seems like a good idea. I just don't want the remote control switches. I want a physical switch. Yeah, something like that. Yep. And a Bluetooth app, so there is a physical and a app. Yep. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Jess is in the background. Not in game yet, but I'm just thinking where the lighting would go or plug in. Yeah, I like the idea. Got an oil change yesterday, that's good. Oil changes are important. Every 5,000, 6,000 kilometers, 3,000 miles. Oh, you can synchronize those strips with music. That's a good idea. $100 for the oil change. Yikes. If I go to the dealership, yeah, it's... Yep. Yep, yeah, I forget all the prices have come up, and $100 is actually reasonable with the modern tariff era. People still think that tariffs hurt other countries. Tariffs hurt your own country. Keep going. It's like, don't do retaliatory tariffs. Why? It's like, you're hurting your country, so I'm going to hurt our own country too. Why? Why? Stop doing tariffs. They just hurt the people. Yeah. One of them has made out of glass, right? Wind chime stuff, yeah. Yeah, the house is starting to get empty looking. No more pictures hanging on the walls. No more swords on the walls. No artwork. There's nothing behind me. It's all gone. Things are disappearing. Some stuff will never come back. Some stuff will come back in a different place, different way. And some of it's coming back on the neighbors' patios and stuff. It's like, this is still very nice. I don't want to throw it out. I'm going to put this here on the stairwell. Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, look, it's on the neighbor's balcony now. Cool. I called it a night at 12 a.m. today. Yeah, I called it a night earlier than that, but didn't actually go to bed until like 11:40-ish. Oops. Bumping my mouse pad. So these fields are done. I think all we have to do is that field over there. Oh, I'm just like, I'm like, oh, it's not even a frickin' hat. Thanks, Naveen. Cookies are burnt? No? I didn't notice that cookies were burnt. There were cookies. I just ate cookies. Burnt or not, they're just cookies, so I eat cookies. Sure, I'm missing some of the weeds freehanding the end like this, but okay. Ooh, don't go too far in. Don't go too far in. Christian goes, oh dear. Yeah, Michael did this to me. I know. Someone's got to rescue me. Subscription canceled again? I mean, they last a month. Unless you have it set to monthly. Oh, I didn't actually update those. Michael, I'm sorry, you're still orange on the ticker up top. It's such a short weekend, I don't really have time this weekend to update anything. But thank you for the subscriptions, for the memberships. Do appreciate those. Let's actually shut this down, fill it up. Kirsten is a member! Oh no! Oh no! Tristan, you know what you've done? You know what you've done? No! No, that's not great either. That's definitely a spin, becoming a member. But it is much worse than just a spin. It's the last spin. It's the last spin because now we're at zero. We're at $0. I have to go to Amazon now. Come on. Okay. What hat do you guys want? Okay, start voting. I mean, there's not a lot of people here, but it doesn't matter. When the timer runs out, the timer runs out. Less people, less votes. You guys get what you guys want. So we'll just scroll through here quickly so you have an idea what's coming up on hats. Then you can get to pick which hat I'm going to have to buy. So that's what we got a choice on hats. I need you guys all to say you guys all have to say what to go for. All right. So what I want is one word and then yes or no. So news. Newspaper boy, yes or no? Is there anything in our cart? No, good. Okay, newspaper, yes or no? Paper straw, yes or no? RCMP, Stetson, yes or no? All right. News, yes. Not not just yes. Yes. There's too many. We don't know which one. Yes. So. All right. So we'll add to cart. Add to. Well, what can I add? This one's weird. What? Currently unavailable. Oh. Okay. Find me another. They said yes to it. I can't vote on it if it's not in the list. All right. No, they're probably all available. Okay. Okay. We have that and a Stetson. A woman's witch hat. Witch hat, yes or no? Captain, yes or no? World War One, yes or no? Next time, yes. Michael, next time. Um, Camo, yes or no? So we got no. We have World War One, yes or no? I don't see a yes or no there. Yes, unfun woman hat, the witch hat. World War One, yes. Add to cart. Okay. Moving on. And then we'll vote on what you guys select. So, okay, we have cadet. Cadet, yes or no? This is, what is this? Cat ears? Yes or no? Fedora, yes or no? Wallaroo? Sydney woman's hat, yes or no? Oh, Michael went back to the camouflage. So we got cadet, cat, and fedora. Yes on that. Newspaper is in here already. Okay, we'll move on. Got another admiral, sailor, cat in the hat. Sailor is already a yes. Okay. Maximum quantity reached. What? That was weird. Okay. Cat in the hat, yes. Oh, might not be available. Oh, it is available. One's for 29 bucks and one's for 72 bucks. get back to the list. No. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, we got Alice in Wonderland, Golf Flat, Bamboo, Asian Bamboo. Okay, let's see. Not getting any on those. Okay, Propeller and Moose. And now I'm going to see if I can find the Stetson. You guys can still vote on those while I try to find a Stetson. Since RCMP Stetson. I don't know how to spell Stetson, so. Here's a cheap, crappy ones. I would like the white one, but I can't find it. No, newspaper. It's in the race. Huh? No, it has to be a particular look. The 4 indents. It has to have the RCMP Stetson has 4 indents. Oh, look right there. Right there. Problem is, I don't know if they're going to be the right size for me. This one's got sizes. I'm 58, so this one would fit. We'll add it. All right. Now let's go to the cart. And we have to vote. Super Puppy, thanks for dropping in. We just won't get to vote. All right. We have now, how many, okay, when I do a poll, how many, where are you guys? Okay, there. When I do a poll, I can only do what the? Just refreshed. And now it's top chat and not live chat. Come on. Poll. Four. So we have to get this down to 4 to do the poll. All right. So which one am I getting rid of? Now you guys have to vote what to get rid of. We have to get this down to 4. We have the newspaper 1, newspaper boy, witch 2, World War 1, 3, camel 4, Wallaroo 5, sailor 6, cat in the hat 7, and Mountie Stenson is 8. So we have to get rid of half of these, and then we'll do a poll. So which one's gone? Tell me which one needs to be removed from the list. Where's the moose hat? Oh, you guys said yes to moose hat. Okay, hang on. Let's put the moose hat in. Hang on. You guys are voting to get rid of certain hats now, not voting for hats. Which ones are we getting rid of now? Hang on. Let me hang on. I didn't see the yes to the moose hat. I have to do that. So we have to actually get rid of more hats. All right. Oh, moose hat's unavailable now. I'm sorry. Unless you add it to the list. You have to keep up with me. All right. Okay. Okay, what are we getting rid of? We are getting rid of the World War I hat. Okay, lots of people are voting to get rid of that one. All right. All right. And deleted. All right. Jess is looking for a moose hat. Get the $23 one right there. Yeah. Add it to the cart. We'll figure it out after. Okay. Is it in there? I'll refresh. Okay, what are we getting rid of? There's the moose. There's the moose. 9 viewers and just 5 likes. And nobody telling me what to get rid of. All right, what are we getting rid of? We have to get rid of 4 of these. We got the newspaper boy, the witch, the camo. Get rid of the witch hat. The list right here. Yeah, I'm showing you. Oh, never mind. I'm not showing you anything. All right. Newspaper boy, the witch, the camo, the wallaroo, the sailor, cat in the hat, Mountie, and moose. Go ahead, add it to the wish list, or to add. If you find cool hats, add it to the list for next time. Okay. What are we getting rid of? Let's go, guys. What are we getting rid of? Michael. I'm not seeing any votes on you from you, Michael. I know you're here. Get rid of newspaper boy. Okay, that's a couple votes for newspaper boy. Get rid of now, so it's gone. Okay. I need to see it a couple times from different people. Eshwar's bored. He's yawning. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hats. We gotta get it down to 4. Paperboy hat is already gone. Huh? Navi says Wallaroo. Okay, we got 1 vote for Wallaroo. We got 1 vote for the jungle hat, the camo hat. Huh? Long hauler. I don't know who that is. Oh, the camouflage mecha chameleon got hacked. Crazy. Okay, got a couple for the camo hat. All right. Hang on. Okay, we got moose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more to get rid of. Michael, I can't do Michael, I just said that I need to do a poll that will only allow me to put 4 options into a poll. So we have to get it down to 4 and then we'll do a poll. YouTube won't let me put in more for the poll. So we're trying to get it to a point so I can do a poll. All right. So what are we getting rid of? Moose, Stetson, Cat in the Hat, Sailor, Wallaroo woman's or witch hat. Get rid of the reindeer hat. Oh, moose, you mean? Moose. Get rid of sailor and mountie.
No, it says reindeer hat on
it. It does say reindeer hat on it. Idiots. Okay. We got 1 vote for the mountie, 1 vote for the sailor, 1 vote for the wallaroo, 1 vote for the moose. We need a Canada Goose hat. We're not adding hats right now, we're removing hats.
I know which ones I would. I know which one I would.
I can't just have one person telling me everything to get rid of. Oh, we have another mountie one. Okay, mountie's gone. 1 hat left. Next person to say something might disappear a hat because the moose, the sailor, and the wallaroo all have 1 vote. Wallaroo is gone. There we go. That's our list. Okay, now I do a poll. All right. New hat. Moose. Cat in the hat. Sailor. And witch. How I spell witch? It probably says it right on there, huh? All right, start poll. You vote for your favorite. You guys vote for your favorite, and that's the hat I'm going to end up buying. All right, let's go back to gaming while you guys vote. Okay. There we go. Poll is up. Oh, why is YouTube doing that? They keep refreshing the chat, so I can't see the live chat. All right. Okay, okay. Itchy hat. Okay, let's see. Got a couple of votes in. I'll be honest, I'm surprised the direction the voting is going. Can never tell with you guys. YouTube is weird. Really? Because remember, if you guys are only seeing top chat, you're not seeing all the comments. you got to click on that little button and go to live chat. And Jess says that viewers have said that it refreshes for them too. So it takes you guys out of live chat. YouTube is being weird. Just like Michael just said. YouTube is being weird. Let's get this field sprayed. Joey, I like my new truck too. It is a nice truck. When it refreshes, it takes like 3 minutes to load. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, YouTube is being weird. Michael just said a line that's understatement of the year. You guys have all seen my new truck, right? Thumbnail just says new on it and just a bright blue thumbnail. Make sure you guys check that out on the main channel. And there's a new RV video update. New RV update video on the main channel. Votes are still going. It's really close. It's tied right now. Synchronizing. I was trying to buy a sticker of the old truck. How would you buy a sticker? I don't have any stickers of the old truck anymore. I was going to make new stickers of the truck, the old truck. But then as soon as they told me I was getting a new truck, I held off on making those stickers. And now I'm holding off on making a new sticker of the blue truck until it has its moose bar on there. And then I'll make a new sticker. Huh? Hold on to my hat. It worked for the first time. Oh, coming in. Okay. I still have a lot of, oh, come on, give me the sticker. I still have a lot of these stickers. I still have a lot of those stickers, like tons of them. So if you send me your mailing address, I'll just send you one. There is a email address down below. If you send me your physical address, I will send you that sticker. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, that can be a surprise. Yeah, email down below. I'll just send stickers for free. I mean, it's not even free. You're a member. You donate lots. So, Juan, Jess, sorry I interrupted you, but was worried. Worried about what? Oh, the game. Yeah, so They didn't hack any passwords or usernames, right? They hacked the workshop? Like what did they get out of it? No, I don't. I never played the game. I don't know. Okay. Okay. And oh, someone uploaded a malicious map into the workshop. So unless you went and downloaded that map, you're not affected. Got it. And then they hacked the actual game's Discord and banned the owners of the game from the Discord. Yeah. What is that? Is that a stamp? I don't think I've ever seen that emoji before. Did it bounce around on the screen? I don't know if that's working. Oh, I can't even see the screen, so never mind. I wouldn't know if it's working. Maybe it would show up on that screen. I don't know. You're in the game, and well, there's lots of wool and lots of production stuff to do, or you could help me finish spraying. Yeah, I guess they're gonna have to take security a little more seriously. Yeah, when a small game takes off in a huge way, you're unprepared for the malicious attention you're gonna receive. Even me, as our channel slowly grows, I was unaware of the malicious attention I was going to receive. We are moving, so nobody knows where we live after this. But the threats of swatting us has been there. And some people do know exactly where we live right now, but that's going to change here very shortly. And once we move, I'm going to work on getting an address for people to send stuff to that is not our address. Can more of you guys vote, please? Because I don't really want the moose hat to win. It's tied for what? Moose and what? Cat in the Hat. I'd prefer neither of those to win. I don't remember what the other options are, but if you haven't voted yet, make sure you vote. Unfortunately, Super Puppy and Michael have disappeared. I don't know if they voted. I saw someone made a mod for FS25 where the herbicide you spray actually matters what kind of herbicide. You have to spray the right herbicide for a grass-based crop or depending on the type of plant, you need to pick a different herbicide. If you spray the wrong one, you won't know until 24 hours or 12 hours in-game hours. If you spray the wrong one, the whole crop dies because you poison the crop. But you won't know you sprayed the wrong one until 12 hours later. The weeds won't die until 12 hours later. It's more realistic, but you have to actually mix the water and the right chemical together I think it adds something to the game. Because if you spray something that kills all the grass, it will kill the wheat too, right? Oops. I wish there was such a thing as wind. And if you spray on a windy day, let's say you spray on a field of soybean to kill all the grass, right next to a wheat field, and the wind blows the spray into the wheat field, that the wheat field dies on the edge. That'd be awesome. Exactly 1/3 of you guys have voted for the moose hat. Exactly 1/3, and the chat refreshed. Live chat. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but it's annoying. I know someone not too far away who forgot to put chemical in the sprayer and spent several hours watering the fields. It's not even a lot of water, but it's a little bit of water. Oops. With a mod like that, a person could make a mod for bugs later. Yes, to spray for certain. Yes, I like the idea of spraying for bugs, spraying for weed, spraying. Yes, for diseases, or else all of a sudden you have a locust infestation. Or worms or whatever, right? Have a fungus go through and all your corn has got fungus on it. Huh? Oh yeah, they're still stuck in there, huh? Let's see if I can help. Yep, that's not the right buttons. Let's see if I can help. This pallet's stuck in the pavement. Oh, I was dancing. You want to push that one right against this one? Don't let all the sheep out. Hey! One's out. The other one's out. I put it halfway in the wall. Not halfway, 1/3 of the way in the wall. If you put it halfway, then it might glitch out into the building. Got it. I got it. No. Is there any more weeds anywhere? No, just this field here. Okay. We are on our way. Almost out of herbicide here. We'll have to fill her up again. I think it'll make it to the end of the field. I think I have found a trigger for me. When someone makes a certain comment in chat, that's a trigger that I almost told someone to F off. I think I have a trigger now. I know a thing that triggers me. If I tell you guys, I know you guys are just going to do it over and over and over, so I won't tell you. Oops. Reaper's in the house. Human body gravy is here. Oh no, just Grave Reaper, not gravy. Oh, right. How's it going? Did you vote, Reaper? Did you vote for Moose? Because Moose is now winning 40%. I suspect the Moose is going to win. You didn't even vote for Moose? Wow. I might end up getting with a... In the winter, it wouldn't be bad having the Moose hat on. But in the summer, definitely have to put a timer on that. Whew. So how you been, Mr. Reaper? Man, I just need a weekend, an actual weekend. This weekend is just so short. I wonder what I could push off to do tomorrow morning. It feels like a Saturday. It does. It feels like a Saturday. My weekend is very messed up. I got home yesterday at, what, 4:30-ish p.m. And then just because I got home late doesn't mean I don't have to leave for work Monday morning. Yeah, the customer kind of threw us all for a loop. I was delivering a bridge parts to Golden, second load, and pulled in Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. I'm gonna unload Thursday morning, 7 a.m. Then I get told, oh, we can't unload you until Friday. So you're going to have a whole day of just sitting there. At noon, they call me and go, oh, we're not going to be able to unload you till Saturday morning. Can you guys just give me a real number? Because then I can go do something. So I sat there till Saturday morning, and then Saturday morning they asked me if they could unload me on Sunday. I'm like, no. No. I mean, just do what you have to do, but no. I have to get home, man. Oh, man. The 2027 Peterbilt is just so much better than any other truck I've ever driven. I hear Scania and Volvos would probably be better, but for a North American truck like the old Peterbilt I drove was a noisy truck. I'm like, I don't like Peterbilts. They're so noisy. But this truck is so much quieter. And then the Endurant Eaton transmission is so good. Transmission is so good. I got it at just under 5,000 kilometers because it drove all the way from Montreal to here. So I got it at just a hair under 5,000, and it's got 10,000 now. So I put 5,000 on it already. Which would be 3,000 miles. I've put 3,000 miles on it. But yeah, and I got people walking up going, that's a nice truck. So, Joey, a kilometer is, I don't know what that would be. Michael, not Joey. 63 miles equals 100 kilometers. So 6.3 miles would be 1 kilometer, and that's not right. That has to be right. No, that's not right. Why is my math 10? Okay, 6.3 miles is 10 kilometers. 10.3 kilometers. 10.03 kilometers. Like this Peterbilt's nice. There's still things I want done on it, like lights. I want the LED lights on it. I want a pressure gauge on it. I want a VHF radio in it. I have no radio in it, no CB or VHF. Naveen feels this would be a great time to end the poll. I don't know, Naveen. Do you want Moose to win? Poll has been going for a while, and I don't see anyone else voting on it, so you're probably right. Michael, why'd you ask what a kilometer is and then answer it yourself? So you know what a kilometer is. I think that just proves that he's just messing with us. Like, if that ends up being true, it's the longest game ever. Like, how long have you been a member for, Michael? You're pink, so that's 2 years. That's a long game, all right. I really want to just cut my beard off, but I could do this. Live stream or get a haircut? Yeah, Naveen. He just asked his Apple AI. He just went, "Hey Siri." That's what happened. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. Hello. I don't have a new counter set up yet, but I'm going to start. This is going to be the expensive hat next time. That's why the counter's going to start at 100. Okay. Hang on. I'm thinking you mean this derby. Please mean this derby. If you meant the other derby, I'll change it. Okay, let's put in a new counter. Hello? Edit. Okay, edit. Count. 100. Enter. X. 100. Okay. Oh, that's problematic. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Okay, the Bowler Derby. Okay. Make sure. I was excited again. I'm like, just watch. He's going to switch it up. Whoops. I dropped. There we go. Okay, we're good. All right. Okay, so that was 100. And we need to put a timer on this so nobody can steal this hat from you. We need, okay, so that's 2, so it has to actually count down from 100. Oh, so I moved that guy over for no reason. So we are at 98 now, officially at 98, the new countdown. Move the little dude that Naveen made for me with the spinning wheel. Okay, 98. We're at 98. Well, I'm starting to realize you just gave me the nice hat. You'd have to double check. Got home last night from camp. Half a case of water all spread across the side of the porch. Why was there water bottles all over? Michael wants to know if he's a troll. I don't know. Are you? Are you a troll? Never thought of you as a troll, but are you a troll? Joey says, read my last comment. It was funny. Okay. That's what happens when it refreshes and I'm not seeing live comments. I just see top comments. Stupid YouTube. All right, let's see live comments. Would you buy an Apple product? I would not buy an Apple product because there's a bite taken out of it. I have owned Apple products. I can't in good conscience support Apple products because of the lack of repairability. I'm using an iPad right now as my switcher. So Apple is a good product. At least the old stuff was a good product. The problem is you can't repair it. Long hauler broke down Friday night. Sounded like a flat tire. The broken belt. Checked all your tires were fine. What else would sound like that? So maybe a bear came to visit, Reaper. A bear came and knocked all the water over. Okay, you know what? I guess we'll end this poll. Let's end this poll. Hang on. It's been there for a while now, so how do I end the poll? End poll. A thirsty bear, yes. So Moose wins, guys. So just put that on the chopping list and yeah, make sure it actually fits me. Oh man, why do I keep doing that? Must be hitting a button. BRB. Sounds good, Reaper. Maybe Sasquatch was thirsty. Could be. Could be Sasquatch. Keep your eye open for Sasquatch. Tires were fine. Hubs were good. Rims were good. U-joints were fine. I don't know what else would make that sound. So you didn't actually break down then. What the? Why do you do that sometimes? Kicks me right out of the game. You guys still see it, but... Since this was $10, we gotta make the timer go twice. Almost done. Hallelujah. You know, all this firefighter smoke is really bothering my throat. It smells like a campfire. Even inside the house, the AC can't keep it all out. It's nasty. When I got back to the shop, the rear axle is offset by 2 inches. That's not good. Just on one side? So where you walk driving sideways down the road, imagine the tire wear being off by 2 inches. 36 Celsius now. Getting hot, Michael, getting hot. We're at 26. No, wrong one. That's inside. Outside is 23. Like I said, it's supposed to be a cool day today. So kind of nice. I'm gonna drop a picture on Discord. I should make sure I'm in our Discord. Oh, Michael's been dropping stuff there. Says, got Juan on my TV. I was on his TV. That's with the old truck still. All right, I'm on the photo and link sharing tab. Yeah, how's the smoke for you guys in Winnipeg? Then, of course, we have some fires in Washington and Oregon that are sending all the smoke up to us into Canada. I say we should put tariffs on that because The U.S. should just get those fires under control. I swear a third of Oregon's just on fire. The whole east third is just burning. Just one big mass of fire. Slightly hazy there. Last week I was so thick it was like fog. And then you just smell the campfire too, right? I know our vehicles outside all have this fine layer of dust on top of the car. Important to never wipe that off. If it's smoky outside and you get dust on your vehicle, do not wipe that off. It's going to scratch the bejesus out of your vehicle. Just pressure wash it off. You have to wash it off. Don't. Even windshield wipers are going to scratch your windshield and destroy your wipers. Yeah, that's the one. Huge, yep, 3 huge water bomber with the 4 jet engines. Yep. Yeah, we have a town right now in danger of just disappearing. The whole town's evacuated as far as I know, but no tropical depression here, just depression here. Timer ruined my joke. Very dark joke, actually. Send a picture. Oh, you DM'd me. Okay. Not on the photo link sharing. Got it. Last week, the town hour north of us actually was deemed as the worst air quality in the world. I don't know if I should do that with live stream. That website takes quite a bit of power, and I'm live streaming and gaming. I don't think I should go to that website. Just share a link for people to go to. Oh, just the website, yeah. I mean, I can try it. What could possibly go wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong? That's loading it all right. People complaining about the fires in Ontario, smoke going to the U.S. What about the U.S. burning over here, huh? Huh? All right, the fires that affect us. First one to be worried about, really not affect us, is Kimberly here. I think that one's kind of under control, not near a town yet. Then we have Manning Park here, which is closed Highway 3 down. Looks like that one's getting more under control too. Huge one in the Washington here that's coming across the border. Oh, another one here across the border. I didn't even know that one. Anyway, but the dangerous ones are these here. Taking out towns, Boston Bar. Definitely a bunch of houses burnt here in Boston Bar. Just wants me to go 3D. How do I do the 3D? There we go. And we'll go up the valley. There we go. There's Cache Creek. Here's the big one. Right here's the town of Clinton in the middle of all of this. They're trying to save this town. Parts of the town have been lost already. Some structures have been lost, but they're really trying to save this little town here. And there's fire all around the town. And two fires are meeting up there.
Hard to find in here. The Kelly Lake substation.
So, yeah.
Electrical substation down to Vancouver. And now there's some power there, which way we can have provincial wide power outage.
Oh. So where is this substation?
Up here by Clinton.
Okay, so the major substation that brings power to Vancouver
It's up here.
and Lower Mainland's up here and it's going to get burnt. We could lose power here.
Yes. Our lights have been flickering now because they're transferring power over there. Even
Wow, electricity is going to be a big problem.
and it's not safe to go into there, but yeah, this I didn't
Mexican smoke. I don't know if you guys are getting Mexican smoke. I don't know if this website shows this. Oh, this website does show Mexican fires. I don't think those are fires. Those are just hot spots, I think. Anyway, we're playing games. Okay, repair. Give it a nice rinse. Nice boat in the St. Lawrence. Poker run. Got 6 violations on the Canadian side. For what? Doing such a high speed? Is there speed limits on the St. Lawrence? The Chihuahua Desert. Smoke from the Chihuahua Desert. Are you impressed I pronounced that right? I know for a fact I pronounced Chihuahua right. Not like I used to live there or anything. Let's take care of animals. Oh no, let's speed up time. Did the combines get upgrade? Got John Deere's now. What was your question, Jess? Animals? We're speeding up time, and then we'll do animals at 1,500. We got $4 million. You have no cows, okay? Not surprised at all that I said Chihuahua right. Yeah, we got one red. It's the older red. We got the International Harvester sitting here. But it's a smaller header. Alright, you're taking care of sheep right now? Have you done water yet? I will jump in water. Chickens need feed. I think in the future we're going to just put water tankers next to all the places that need water and just do the fill thing. Where can I get water? Where's the closest place I can get water? Oh, it was behind me. Now the new closest place is across the street. huge water trailer for this tractor, but it sort of works. And I'm finding it hot here. Get some air movement. AC can't keep up. Okay, let's look at long hauler's photo here when we fill this water up. I wanna see. Your brother was born in Mexico City? No, he wasn't. Was not. Come on. Okay, here we go. Don't know what I'm looking at. I see nothing off. Oh, hang on. This set of axles, they're slightly askew from each other. Yep. The close-up axles are further out than the further back axles in the photo. Yeah. This line should go straight up and not kink over like that. Crazy. I just closed that? Okay, how do I close that? Click on the right X. Okay. Back to photos where everybody's sharing photos. There we go. Okay. Get you guys back up there. Are we on live? Okay, we're on live chat. So I don't miss Joey's comments. So the close-up axles were where they're supposed to be. The back axles are off. Crazy. James was not born in Mexico City. James was born in Chihuahua. Okay. Thanks, Michael. What's that? Yeah, brakes. Stop. Yeesh. The sun. Well, thanks, Michael, for sending a picture of the sun. I appreciate it. It's so hard to drive when it's fully loaded. Excuse me, rooster. No, don't walk under the tractor. Roosters are dumb. So since that's a picture of the sun, I gotta say, I'm disappointed in your iPhone. That's a crap picture of the sun. Pretty low quality. Just stop. Okay. So you fed the chickens? Where am I? Okay. just can't get the cows. You can do the food mixing though, right? We really need more straw bales. Okay, so I can't do the cows. I will do the cows first. The food mixing. Put hay, straw, and no, it's not making anything. It runs out all the time, fills up all the time, but it's very low on silage. Yes, it is. Look, it's almost empty. It's probably like 3 scoops worth of silage. You asked what there's to do, and that's what there's to do. Right now, we are 94 million miles away from the sun. I didn't know that changed. Apparently, right now, we are that far away. I guess that's a truthful statement. Oops, turn the engine off. Aren't we always that far away from the sun? I know it fluctuates slightly, but when you're talking about numbers that big, I don't think it matters. January, we are 91 million. We're closer to the sun in January? I don't think I knew that. Don't think I knew that. I'd have to double check and see if Michael's ball capping me or not, but you can fit all the planets between the Earth and the Moon. That makes logical sense. I didn't know that, but that does make logical sense. Okay, Jess, you keep filling that. I'm going to hit the sleep trigger. And then you can continue filling that in the morning. You're going to have to sleep in the tractor, yes. Yeah. Ready? I'm making Jess sleep in the tractor. Woohoo! We want to keep this straw. When we harvest that, we want to keep the straw. The moon is 238,000 miles away. Numbers that big really don't mean anything. The numbers are just too big to comprehend, right? I'm not going to put these on top of the concrete because I know what happened last time. So I just want to put them in front of the concrete. No wonder it takes so long to drive there. No kidding. That's a long drive. Hey, look. The sheep are doing voodoo again. Broke the spell. Be back in a bit. Reaper's disappearing on us again. You don't... So Jess goes, I don't see that comment. It's weird how she gets comments like seconds later. The delay between comments is from one person to another is significant. No, I'm not watching the comments on my channel. I'm watching them on alternative channel, not even mine. So I get all the comments. So, uh-oh. Jess is driving. Everybody watch out. Stop. Why do you keep driving? Stop it. I need a tractor with brakes, man. Oh, if you ever have spare time, you can remind me to buy a bunch of mineral feed and bring that to the mix station. We're running low on the mineral. Someone hit a school zone electric pole. Huh? Since when are speed limit signs electrical? I don't understand. They hit the speed limit sign, and so you're thinking, oh, one of those flashing speed limit signs? Getting a combine out and harvesting. Make sure you leave the straw swath. Sure. Grain. It's grain. Need a grain header. Just understood what you meant. Wow. That's a lot of feed. think I knew what it meant too? My brain is just still asleep? You mean I haven't had a break from work yet? Not asleep, just still overwhelmed. My brain is still overwhelmed from work. And there's so much I need to do here right now too, so... So much to do. I'll get as much done as I can. The most important stuff will obviously get done. Did you take care of the horses? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. After sleep? Okay. More straw. Oh, storage is empty. I have all the straw out here. Yeah. How much straw do you guys need? Do we have more baby calves, maybe? Because they're using a lot of feed and a lot of straw, so that makes me think we have some more babies. Let me take a look at that once. Finish feeding them here. You see the mistake on that field? Luckily that they're harvested different times, so it's pretty easy. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at what we have. Where's my cheat sheet? There we go. We're looking for males 24 months or older. All right. Okay, sounds good, Nina. Thanks for coming by. Weaning lambs and herding cats. Oh boy. Appreciate the watch time. Okay. What are we looking for again? 24 months in males. Okay. Don't want to sell any of those. And then any females over 62 months. On 64 months, but we're gonna hold on to her a little longer because she's gonna give birth in a couple months here. So yeah. Are there any zeros in here? No zeros. So we didn't have any new calves then. Four month, 1 month. Oh, there's a couple 1 months in here. One, two 1 months in here. Okay, milk. Let's take care of the milk. Now, I know the brakes on this thing really suck too. So we're gonna start braking super early. And those fields are looking good. Looking really good. I'm already in my brakes. Slowing down. Okay. All right, so we want to give these guys 1,000 liters of milk. There we go. It's actually 1,100, but okay. Thousand liters for these guys too. There we go. I have to make 5 stops. 5 different places that want my milk. So let's actually do, so let's do like 4,000 here. Yeah, 4,000 would be about right. Okay, that would be 5,500 left. Okay, good enough. Dairy here, or no, bakery here wants, I think, less than 1,000, but yep, they only need a little bit. And then the rest will go to this dairy here. And one of these days we'll have enough cows that I can just top them all off. There we go, milk delivery done. Was it Duke that said the best way to slow this truck down is just use a wall? Just smash into it at full speed. I'm just gonna slow down now. Okay, let's join Jess. Do you have a trailer there yet? You do? Okay, so I don't need that, but we will need a baler to bale up that straw. What do we have parked out here? I want me to take the Ford or the Ford? Let's take the with the canopy, you know, keep me out of the sun. Canopy on a fishing kayak? Huh. If it gets windy, then it becomes a sail kayak. Okay. Any straw we miss, we're just going to cultivate over. We'll just get the main swath. Just straw, right? Just straw. We mixed into the field. I want it to be on the roadway. That's not the right button. I don't remember how to unload. Oh, apparently it's unloading. It's just very slow. There we go. Okay. There's Jess. Theoretically, we could use GPS for... GPS in 1962? What are we talking about? We work for a secret government agency and we know things. Okay, so this baler is very delayed when it opens. So I press the button to open it when I'm still on the swath. And then I have time to turn around before it actually opens. So I press the button now. Yeah, so just gotta press the button immediately when it's full and then go position yourself. I really don't want to put bales on the end over there because that'll be in Jess's way. So we'll drop them off over here. Yes, that combine takes a long time to unload. It's realistic. Still watching the stream, but also watching Blue Jays. Nice. Nice. Can't go wrong with that. It's actually a lot of work. I want a Reese's cup. How's it going, Milo girl? Milo girl, the answer is it's tinier on the inside. I missed the opportunity. Even on my second try, I don't think I got that right. It's more mini on the inside. That's no. See, fourth try. Jess had to save me. Without Jess, I would have never gotten it right. %, full, doing one row. Yeah. It's yielding very nicely, isn't it? Linda gives you all the credit for the RV. Good. What time you get credit that I deserve, because I get credit all the time for stuff you do. Can't figure it out. It's more mini in the inside. It's an optical illusion. Cute mini hay bales. Yeah, that's a question. I would love to make videos of on the farm. Yeah, you'd have to shoot the video in a way it doesn't show the house or any kind of landmark, right? So people would know where you live. Eventually, I guess we'll probably dox ourselves, but the longer we can keep people not knowing and the fewer people knowing where we live, the better. Yeah. No mini optical illusion. If it's not a mini optical illusion, I don't know what it is. Maybe my head is bigger on the inside. Oh, that sounds so conceited. Well, people have found out where I live now. I've doxed myself. Come on, unload. Yeah, we're gonna be with family. Other people could be affected by me getting doxed. Yeah. My sister didn't even know what swatting was, so I'm like, we just have to be careful not to get swatted. And she goes, what's that? Like, oh. Only one person's ever threatened to swat us, but this game is very. I just like this game. It's fun. I mean, the random music in the background is somehow just relaxing today. Do this in cab too. How do I know when it's out? I guess it's out. I get what you're trying to get at, but what I'm concerned about, we're going to be now living, instead of just Jess and me living in a place where we could get swatted, it's going to be, 6 people living there. Yeah. We'll go with that, Marla girl. We'll go with that. Technically, the RV, before we started renovating, would have slept 6 people. Yeah, imagine 6 people living in that RV. Even a week camping out with 6 people in an RV like that. Bella, how's it going? Belle, how's it going? Bella Demin. Actually has a good ring to it. Bella Demin. It reminds me of Cruella de Vil. And Cruella DeVille is just Cruel Devil. That's what her name actually is. So that's not a that's so Bella, never mind. That's not appealing at all. Mini bell wrench. Oh, admin. Wrench is okay. I got it. Where was I? Do you think her mom named her that, or she changed her name to Cruella? Yes, what came first, the name or the cruel? Cinderella, yep. Cinder. Oh, what the, what? Okay. Closed it, right? Yes, okay. Call me her because I'm evil. Muhahaha. Hang on. Would you like what, Jess? Wonder how Iron Thunder's doing. Yeah, good question. Miss Iron Thunder. Hopefully he's surviving. I really want to do a late evening stream again, like I used to do, but just been coming home so late and tired, right? I think once we get settled down at our new place, we can start doing more streams again. How could you forget? Okay. Where's the bell? I know, I want to get back to that. I just have priorities. I'm just like, I could do this or we would just never move, right? I need the time to actually set up and move and work on the RV. So I should try Pal World. I don't want to kill Pokemon. I don't know the answer to that. Is that full? All right, let me take a look. I have a cheat sheet for this. Where's my cheat sheet? Seriously. I have this all written down somewhere. Not there. Not there. Ah. Okay, what is it? Barley? Barley. No, we're using sorghum for chicken, so just flour mill. And the soybean place needs it too. Soybean factory. Yes. Okay. It's all stacking them at the end of the field, so it's easier to collect them. I think we'll stack. I'll ask Jess to start harvesting from the other side now, and then start stacking them on the other end of the field. I guess once the beeping stops, we know it's empty. Soybean, okay, filled it all the way up. The rest can go to the flour mill. You keep assuming that it's ringing in your ear. Whenever the bale is full in the baler, it starts beeping at us. It's not a very loud beeping, just kind of there. Yeah, so it starts beeping once we're at 90%, and then someone as meany as me can hear it, yes. I know my hearing is definitely a lot worse than it used to be. And the volume really low because you're watching something else. So it's super quiet. So you just assumed it was you. It's not you. You don't have tendonitis yet. Steering wheel looks wider on the tractor. It looks huge on this tractor. wider than the tractor itself. I think it's closer. The view, right? Oops. I'd say it's probably close to the width of the tractor. Just perspective. Because it's so mini. Okay. You can leave it just running there and I'll jump into it. I forgot to hit the button. You know, do I know you, Milo? You keep putting a wrench. No. Bell. Milo is just writing out your full name and emojis. Bell. Administrator. Administrators usually have wrenches to, take care of, the wrench logo, right? Moderator, administrators they get the shield now, but it used to be a wrench. It's your name. So some Milo girl is just writing your name in emojis. Bell admin. Yeah, moderators used to have a wrench by their name. Now it's a shield. So it should be a bell and a shield. There you go. That's what it should be now. Shield? Sure it does. It's shielding you from bad comments. It's protecting you. It's a shield. It makes sense. In my mini head anyway. Shields are shielding you from all the trolls. Makes many sense. It does. It's funny how that other person that we suspected was Milo Girl has stopped showing up. The second Milo Girl started showing up. I still strongly suspect Milo Girl has multiple accounts. I didn't close. I did not close the back. Milo Girls, what? I have my suspicions. I have no proof. Sock accounts. No, I think someone is pretending very hard not to be you. I think the opposite is true. Problematic. I don't want to leave these bales in the river, but I don't want to put them on the swath either. Yikes! That wasn't close at all. Everything is fine here. Everything is fine. I have no facts. I have no facts, so I can't say what I know or what I don't know, but I can still be suspicious. It's auto-translating stuff for you again. I don't know what TSU means. Why would translate? No, when you type TSU, it just still TSU. It doesn't translate it back the other way. Poor Milo girl. Come on. There we go. Like, I know I hit the button. Honestly, Milo girl, I don't remember. I would remember when I see the username, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember, but brain not translating. But whatever. I think I'm gonna jump in the combine because Jess is AFK. We'll see. She might get back here in time. Duke says, "How dare you play on a Sunday? Sneak in a play without you." Well, I was working yesterday. I got home at 4:30 yesterday, and have to leave for work again tomorrow morning. So I just get the one day off. And then the one day off is going to result me in playing this. And then right after this, I have to start doing laundry. And I have to edit a video. And then I have to do our budget. And then I want to take apart the shelving unit so we can move. It's a busy, stressful mini weekend. Truly mini weekend. I know. Real life. How dare real life get in the way? Unacceptable. I consider this part of my real life, though, too. Because you guys are all real, right? You guys are all real? Or are you a figment of my imagination? Oh, no. I hope you guys are real. Oh, Jess is back, so I don't even have to jump in the combine. Unfortunately, I'm real. No, I think that's pretty fortunate. Naveen is a pretty cool person. Yes, I did. I'm an agent from the Matrix? Uh-oh. It's all a simulation. Mile Girl's fake. Figment of my mini imagination. Well, sometimes I suspect that's right. That's true. Neo, which is spelled backwards for one. The one. Which makes Neo Jesus. Trinity would be what's her face? Mary. Oh, it's the same letters. It's not backwards. Never mind. It's a whatever you call. Basically, it's using the same. If you reorganize the letters, Jess has made this incredibly difficult. I get what you're doing. What Morpheus would be John the Baptist, right? So Morpheus would be John the Baptist. I don't know what the Oracle is. Yeah, we are gonna, yes. I think, yes. There's a lot to do today, so maximum another 20 minutes. Well, at least it's not 100 yet, Michael. At least it's not 100 yet. Oh, Duke, Jess was excited. She joined into the game. First try. First try, just logged right on in, as if there were no issues at all. Oh, Judas. Ignorance is bliss. Yes. Oh, what's his name? Yes, that would be Judas. Yep. Yep. What's his name? What But yeah, the Matrix is basically the Bible, the Jesus story. Yep, the wheat we planted, the barley we planted is doing very well. Yep, yielding very good. No! Naveen is older than all of us. Naveen is 50, right. Yeah, I remember that. Naveen's a bit of a bitch that way. Because totally freaking got me. I'm like, there's no way. Really? You know, yeah, that one got me. I'm like, you don't want to call someone out when they're lying so good. I'm like, there's no way you're 50. You don't look a day over 25, or you're late 20s, right? I'm like, 50. It's like, damn, you're looking good for 50. Michael goes, we don't call the B word. Fine. Queen bee. She's the queen bee. Are you saying you look like you've aged till 50? Maybe she identifies as 50. True. Sorry, I'm going to try not to stop swearing. What the? I did take away the swear jar. I identify as a Reese's Cup. Hold on, you missed that? Well, maybe I should just. I never said that. I swear, I would have never said that. I don't know what you guys are. They're all just making. They're trying to get me in trouble when I never said anything like that. I would have never called you any bad things. That's just not me. I would never do that. Peanut butter and chocolate, delicious. There's something always really good about a sweet and salty flavor mixed together. We have video evidence? Oh no. No video evidence. Who's James? Now Michael's swearing. Come on, guys. No swearing allowed. I would never swear on live camera. I think I'm pretty good at it. Not swearing. I mess up. How did I drop a bale there? Are you saying our niece swears? I guess we'll have to not swear around our niece and nephew and try to teach them how to be good adults. Hey, whoa, TMI. Let's not mount any bales here. Michael, how do you know it was exactly 6 months ago? Wheelie! This is family friendly. No swearing and no mounting of bales. Michael needs to be banned for killing the swear jar. How do you take credit for killing the swear jar? I mean, nobody called me out on the swearing anymore, right? Like, if I did swear, nobody called out the swear jar, so what's the point of having a swear jar? When I rarely swear, and when I did swear, nobody said anything. And there was a debate over which words were swear words and which wasn't. I don't know, it just made it... I think it did its job. It made me swear less. So it did its job. I'm gonna empty that bale. In real life, Jess probably swears more than me, yeah. Mini paint is coming off the walls. According to George Carlin, there's only 7 swear words. If you had a swear jar, I would make you do double for swearing at you. I would never swear at you. I don't know what people are talking about, Naveen. It never happened. It's AI. The evidence is AI. It is fake AI evidence. Hey, but end of the day, every day is a good day. Every day is a blessed day. I am a fake AI bot. Knew it. I always knew it. Finally admits it. Cypher. There we go. Cypher is no Cypher likes a steak. No, Cypher's not Judas. Is it Cypher? It's Cypher, right? Yeah, maybe it is Cypher. Is Cypher the bad guy? Yeah, I think Cypher might be Judas. I guess I have to watch Matrix again. Yeah, okay. Yes, Cypher is the betrayer. Yeah, and Mary Magdalene is Trinity. Even though her name is Trinity, which is a Bible term. You got banned from a moderator that hated Reese cups? I don't remember that. Oh, different channel? Okay. Not us. You got banned from a channel because they hated Reese cups? Yeah. Yeah, Mary Magdalene is, yes. Jesus and Mary Magdalene are the love interest, yep. I mean, the Bible never says that Jesus and Mary Magdalene were a love interest, but there's context for that makes people go, was there or was there not? There's enough open air that I see why people would say that. Michael, stop swearing. Do you take the red pill or the blue pill? I don't know. Some days you go, wouldn't you like the innocence of being a child again, right? Something to be said about which pill you would take. End of the day, though, I think I would want the knowledge of knowing more than the innocence. Michael, I would stop swearing if I were you. If I was a moderator, I would have deleted that comment. But I let my moderators do their thing. Oh, somebody did. Somebody took care of that. I got popped in the mouth. I got popped in the mouth. So she made you drink root beer? Or did she punch you in the face, and that's child abuse? Either answer are not acceptable. Oh. Open hand. I'm okay with open hand, the back of the hand, within moderation, because even open hand is a lot. You can put a lot of strength in open hand. It's like, I just hit him with open hand. Yeah, but you put all your body weight into the open hand. You were 22 at the time. Jeez. I mean, you still live at home, so. So it's adult abuse then, yes. It's just abuse then. Hitting your adult child for using a cuss word is wild. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely, yeah. But you live at home, right? But hitting any child of any age is wild. True. Yep. I understand pain compliance. I'm okay with pain compliance. I'm not okay with damaging another person. Sneak right in front of Jess. No, she's faster. Luckily, she stopped. Like, all of a sudden, she just found speed. It's like, uh-oh. Okay, but that's not punishment, Michael. But, okay. I don't wear safety glasses. Yeah, I probably should wear more safety gear than I do. How'd I drop that there? Maybe it just didn't fall out and I dragged it with me. Maybe that's what's going on. Why you feel out of place in here? Don't feel out of place. First it's the swearing, and now we're talking about corporal punishment. depending on where you grow up, corporal punishment is very, very okay, and other places it's very not okay. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm okay with some corporal punishment. The way I look at corporal punishment, I always feel like my mom did it right and my dad did it wrong. When my mom spanked me or slapped my hand, there was no bruising, no redness, nothing. It was just I did something wrong. No bruising was left behind. When my dad spanked me, I couldn't walk from all the bruising on my butt. Or not walk, I couldn't sit down. So that's the way I always look at it. It's like, I feel like the kind of punishment that teaches your child to be afraid of your parent is not an actual lesson. Yes, I agree. My mom's spanking didn't make me afraid of her. It made me afraid of what I had done. My dad's spanking was, I don't even know what I did wrong, but I'm terrified of that man. Yes, yes. I agree. And I'm okay with people having different opinions in that too. If you feel that spanking should just be outlawed, period, fine. I'm not parenting you. I'm not telling you how to parent. And then if you think spanking is a crucial part of upbringing, I'm not going to parent that either, right? And you have to make your own decisions. But yes, if you're terrified of your parent, you're not learning how not to do something. You're just learning how not to get caught. So when people ask me if I'm conservative or liberal, left or right, the answer is really neither. I think I'm in the middle, and I think if more people would actually look at it, probably a lot more people are in the middle than you actually think you are. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Yeah. People use that one so they can whip their kids and that word. Merciless. Yeah, boop, boop. Not working. It's not working. The word's not working. If you believe everyone has the right to live, you're a leftist? Thought I forgot to close that. I don't know, it's funny. I've been called a leftist and a right, what's the right term for that? But on the same, in the same conversation. It's like, I guess I'm doing it right when both left and right hate me. Enjoy the cute mini farming simulator game. I should go now. Okay, thanks for dropping in, Mila girl. Sorry for scaring you away. I think we need to have a discussion of politics. Oh boy. There's only one king in the world. There used to be many kings of many countries. And even today, there's more than one king. See ya, Mila girl. There's not only one king in the world right now. You know what the word sultan means? King. There are countries with sultans. Kings. Those are kings. There's king of Britain's got a king. Only Jesus Christ is the king. Depends on the description of the word king then. How many monarchies? 43 monarchies. Only 26 that are kings and queens. Okay. But isn't Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit one being? So Jesus is God, right? At least for Christians, Jesus is God. For Jews and Muslims, Jesus is not God. Where is Jess? Oh, she's emptying. I think I'm caught up with her. And now we're talking about religion. Yeah, Christianity is confusing because Jesus is God, but also a human, the Son of God. But Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and God are one being. Yeah. I'll be honest, as a Christian, that one still doesn't work for me. The problem is, Duke, depends on what church you go to. It's a different answer depending on what church you go to. In Judaism, Jesus is a prophet. In Muslim, Jesus is a prophet. Well, that's the thing. If you read the Bible, Jesus never said even that he is the Son of God. All he ever said was when he got accused, "Are you the Son of God?" His answer was, "You said it." So Jesus never straight out said that he was the Son of God or God. When he was questioned, "Are you the Son of God?" he says, "You said it. That's what you said." So that can be translated into one way or the other, right? So the answer is no. Jesus never said that he was. This will teach you to play on Sunday. It becomes church. I think it becomes very open church, though, very open conversation. Some people are rolling over in their graves the way I talk about Christianity. Navi argues if he is the Son of God, using Michael's own theory of, in a Catholic world, there is God and Jesus. The king would be God and Jesus would be the prince. But Jesus got crowned as a king with a crown of thorns in a mocking way. Mind you, I've never read the Bible. I've read not the whole Bible. I've read lots of chunks of the Bible. Yeah, so Cam and Jess and Michael, you guys are all came from the Catholic world. You never attended Catholic church? Just funerals and weddings and stuff, yeah. Huh. So religion was really not about your upbringing at all. There was always a Bible, but you guys never really had religion. Hang on, your dad was Catholic and your mom was Lutheran? Okay. Cam did a lot of religious research. I don't know, it's a very interesting topic because called himself a Buddhist. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. I don't know much about Buddha, so I grew up in the Mennonite. I have a Bible, it's right there. I know I did something that's probably sacrilege. I threw 3 Bibles in the garbage. They're just torn apart and old. Yeah. Toss those in the garbage. Yep, threw the Word of God right into the trash. I'm not a fan of religion in school, period. With the Texas law coming in with, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Um, yeah. Jimmy Carr has a good description of religion too. You will criticize? You will never criticize Israel. Crazy. Is that an actual law or just some schools? Close to done this field, huh? Missed a bit here somehow. I do want lunch. I've already streamed a lot longer than I said I was going to stream till. I was going to end 15 minutes ago, but then we got into all sorts of topics that made Milo Girl uncomfortable and left. Milo Girl always leaves when we get into controversial stuff. Unfortunately, some people just don't like the controversy. I don't mind the controversy. Good music in the background. I think usually the people that don't know, people that haven't made up their mind are the most uncomfortable. And that comes with age. So as you get older, you get more comfortable with your choices, right? Agnostic or and I think it's starting to get better and better as internet is exposing people to more other people's truths. Because the day that I came across the thought of how lucky someone said this, they were in a very strict conservative Mormon church, and they said this quote, and it really opened my brain up to start thinking about my beliefs. They said the quote, "How lucky am I to be born into the one and true and only right religion in the world. How lucky am I that I'm the only one that's going to heaven. Everybody else is going to hell." It's like, wait a minute. If I was born in India, I'd be a Hindu. If I was born in Pakistan, I'd be a Muslim. If I was born like different places, you are just that religion, and that is the one and true and only right religion, right? Why is this not opening? Honestly, Christianity didn't believe in hell until recently. hell is a very new thing to Christians. At least the fire and brimstone hell is very new. Yeah, the fastest way to empty your pockets into the church's pocket, that's most churches. Truly, most churches, that's what they're for. My friend, we went to a church and they were preaching about how this month God had communicated to the pastor, and they weren't going to do 10%. They weren't going to do tithes and offerings this month. This month, they're actually going to go 20% of your income. And it's like, yeah, God said that to you? This month, we're going to give 20% of our income? I think I'm the most anti-religious person. Yeah. Order. Poutine for lunch? Why is that not ordered right now? He is all powerful, all knowing, just can't handle money. Where do I want to go? Oh, price has gone up? Yeah, food prices always going up. When we move, we'll have to find a new solution for my lunches. I agree, Michael. I'm cool with religions. I'm not cool with the churches. And I was going to say mega churches are the worst, but that's not true. We went to this tiny church. And there was maybe 10, 15 people in this church. And they were fundraising money for this family that needed support. We knew this family. At least my mom knew this family. So a mini church, of all things. So I donated, I don't remember how much, but let's say I donated $50 for this fundraiser for this poor family. You know how much money the poor family got? No, let's say I donated 50. Yeah. No, they got like $20. So my mom confronted the pastor and goes, "Hey, I know for a fact my son donated $50, and we see the family just got $20 for the donation. What happened to the $30?" And the pastor goes, "Well, we have to make a living too." The pastor has a full-time other job. The pastor was voluntary. It was a volunteer pastor. It's like, so donation directly to that family, only a small percentage went to the family. It's worse than YouTube's rates. A greedy corporation like YouTube has better rates than the church did. And that was a small church. Mega churches are worse. Yeah, taking a small percentage to run the building and stuff makes sense. The problem is the building is so expensive to run that it takes up most of the percentage. My sister became the accountant for a local church over here, and shortly after she became accountant for there, we all just left the church. It's like, oh, all the money goes to just the upkeep of this building. And how much do these staff members get paid? Wow, these staff members sure get paid well. No, if it's a fundraiser for a certain person, this is not just donations. This is a fundraiser for a certain family. All the money should go to that family, right? I think zero money should come out of that. All that money should go straight to the family. If it's just a random tithe, then yes, a certain percentage should go to building costs and wages and stuff, right? Yes. If you're a full-time pastor and that is your living, yes, you have to make a living off of it. But you shouldn't be making way more money than most of the people working for you or that come to your church. I doubt I'm very wise. Jess is speaking in my ears. If I have any wisdom, is I just repeat the stuff Jess says. You shouldn't get rich off of poor people donating to the church. That is very wise, yes. We'll have a longer life thanks to listening to Jess. Imagine by the Beatles. Yes, Imagine. It's a good song. I have to listen to it again. That's a very religious song, right? At least it fit. Trailer's 99% full, so at least it fit. You didn't have to make another trip. So a pastor came to work. You asked them, oh, we have a pastor that works. Okay, so a pastor that, so you work with a pastor. So he works with you as a general laborer. So you asked him for a prayer, and he asked for $20 for the prayer. Jeez. Oh, Imagine is not the Beatles, it's just John Lennon? Okay. So, one of the Beatles. But yes, lots of corruption in all places of the world. Lots of corruption. If you do it in the name of progress or in the name of Jesus, corruption everywhere. It's a nice song. Yeah, it'd be nice if we didn't have to imagine things being better. And if they were just actually better. Jess asking, Duke, did you see the new RV video? It's getting quite a few comments. How long till food gets here? I think I'll finish baling this and then just call it a day. Okay, cool. Yep, that'll time it perfect. Michael watches our videos on TV. Then you can't comment, but comment or subscribe on TV. But I have a crazy number of watchers though that are subscribed. I looked, 52% of you guys are subscribed that watch the other main channel. 52% are subscribed. That is a huge number. Like I used to be a way smaller number. So a lot of people have subscribed, which is just awesome. It's like, it should be in the, below 20%. Most channels, that's where that number is. The number of people that are subscribed to our, that's a crazy number. Even my family watches and doesn't subscribe. I'm like, watch, sure, subscribe too. I need the subscribers. Tell the algorithm. Although all the comments are really good for the algorithm. Man, that new video I did last Monday, that just new, and the blue hood and that, so many comments on that video of, hey, congrats on the new truck. It made the algorithm go crazy. It started showing this video to everybody. That video has like 6,000 views. Just because so many people left a congrats comment. I'm like, can you guys always leave a comment? Please? Everybody leave a comment? Even just a period. Drop in a period in the comments. Just a dot. Just hi. Just literally explanation point. Any kind of comment really fed that algorithm. Man, that made a big difference. I was wondering why it was getting dark. Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm coming in. Oh, the smoke has moved in so thick again. earlier in the morning, I could almost see blue sky, and now I can't even see the mountains across the valley. This is the Washington fire. It's moved in. Yeah, it's moved in very thick. Tariffs. U.S., get your fires under control. We're going to tariff those. U.S., if you can't control your fires, we're going to have to charge you because we can't do this. The fires are so big. The one up by Clinton is creating its own thunderstorms because of the updraft, right? It's sucking in the cold air from the sides. Not only could you join the first time, you can even repair equipment. Although you can't see the cows. That's the only thing you can't see. All right, I'm gonna call it. We'll have to collect the bales on another stream. How do I turn this sucker off? Lift it up. Okay, let's head to the shop. All the bales are kind of stacked on the ends. It'll be nice and easy to gather all these up onto the trailers. Jess is hoping to stream on Tuesday. Yes, we left a little bit of crop on the field here. It's not barley. I accidentally seeded some, I don't know what that actually is. Is that wheat? It looks like wheat. Yeah, wheat. So, I accidentally seeded some wheat over there. This is wheat. And also, up this way, on the right-hand side, we got a little bit of wheat here, too. Oops. Thanks, Belle. Thanks, Michael, Joey, Naveen, Duke. Who else is here? Milo Girl, Joey. I'll be watching you on stream on Tuesday. Yes, I'll be watching you. So it depends how I read it. I can make it sound stalkerish. Must be lunchtime. It is lunchtime. I just want to wash this and put it away. I'm going to have poutine, but not with fries. It's going to be poutine with potato chunks. I don't know what you would call that kind of poutine, where it's blocks of potatoes instead of fries. Continue packing to move. Thank you. Jess has pretty much done all the packing. She just gives me a pile and goes, here, go through this. What's garbage and what do you want to keep? Garbage, donation, and keep. Three piles. She goes, go through this. I'm like, okay. And then I carry it all downstairs. I'll just carry some of the stuff downstairs. Of course, the stream glitched when I whispered. I'll be watching you on Tuesday. Is that better? I hated Duke when I open the fridge or freezer or even the pantry and go, I hate everything here. I don't want to eat anything in here. I hate everything in the house. It's like, okay, Jess goes, what do you want then? I'm like, I don't know, but I hate all of it. I don't want to eat any of this. First world problems, right? It's like, we have food, but I don't want any of this food here. It happens in the big rig quite often because I'm limited by how much food is in the truck. Like, I just don't want any of this food. I already have an ASMR channel. I'm going to kill that channel. But you mean the whispering? I'll just talk like this the whole time. And then I'll scratch the microphone. You liking that? Oh yeah. I mean, if people enjoy that ASMR stuff, for me, some of that's just creepy. Like, it's just cringe creepy. It's just like, I just have the, you give off the pedophile vibe to me. It's like, I don't like it. But if it helps relax some people, then great. But it's not for me. It is so not for me. Okay, there's a tractor. Oh yeah, we need this truck. There's a great demand for cookies. Let's go park this out in the field. Great. I do have to work on the ASMR channel though, or I'm going to move the ASMR videos to my main channel. I'll just make a separate playlist for them and not release them to, I'll click that not a notification video, so I don't want the algorithm to get messed up by that. But I do want to do ASMR videos and just make a separate playlist for just the truck sound, right? Going through the gears and climbing hills. I really need to get on top of that. I had plans this week, but then stuff happened. That was way out of my control. Thank you, Golden. Thanks a lot, Golden. Golden Bridge project really messed up my week. Okay, let's get the tractor, park that over here, and then that's it. I do notice a lot of people are watching this stream without commenting too, so that might be people watching on TV. Because a huge amount of people are watching on TV these days. Like over 50% of people watching this video and my main channel, well over 50% are TV watchers. See ya, Joey. Have a great afternoon. Great evening. Oh wait, you said that. I'm just repeating what you said now. Oh dear. Is there any new Backyard Starship books out yet? I literally have. I asked the question and now you're trying to answer it. Got it. I'm 1 hour late from ending. Literally. I was going to end an hour ago. Yikes. Well, we got into political, religious, capital punishment conversations, and now I'm going to be really struggling to get all the rest of the stuff done today. How dare you guys be interesting? Okay, good. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I am out of here. Oh, save. Let's not forget this button. Save. There we go, saved. Okay, I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.